Meteorologist Robert Speta. We have not one but two tropical systems in the southern Pacific today, both having impacts in their own right. Cody back here towards the east, impacting Fiji for the last few days, and even though there is dry air working its way into the system, we still have inflow coming in all across the intertropical convergence zone, and that's still going to be pulling in moisture across the islands. I have seen reports of flooding there. Plus into Australia, northern areas of Queensland, we had Tiffany that made landfall with winds estimated about 120 kilometers per hour at landfall. Now it is weakened, but it could re-intensify as it pulls across the sea here before it makes another landfall into northern Australia, right around Grot Island. I hope I'm saying that right in here. Likely going to make a landfall as a Cat 1 or a Category 2 on the Aussie scale before moving south of Darwin and encountering just that parched, dry air out there, which is going to cause it to weaken. But winds right now estimated to be about 85 kilometers per hour as we go ahead into Tuesday night, then making that landfall as we go ahead into Wednesday before pulling off towards the west, and this is by Wednesday evening south of Darwin, continuing to weaken out and just going to fade right off there. But still, that moisture will be there, which means that a lot of these dry riverbeds definitely going to be filling up as it pulls towards the west. I wouldn't be surprised if we could see some flash flooding some of these rural areas south of Darwin out there in the Northern Territory. All right, there's a look at the rainfall accumulation. Now, remember the areas in red indicated over 50 millimeters in toto. All right, so that's what's going on out here across Australia. Now I do want to take our attention out towards the islands, towards the east. As I mentioned earlier, there's a center of circulation right here. That is where Cody actually is. But look at the inflow wrapping in around behind it back towards the north. That's pulling in moisture. So even though the storm system has actually moved away, we have kind of that tongue sticking out. So that's going to continue to track towards the south. And then we have that moisture inflow that's still going to be adding up that precipitation on the northern portions of the island as that pulls away and eventually weakens out, heading off towards northern areas of New Zealand, the North Island, I should say. You're not going to see direct impact from it, though, but you could see some pretty good fetch of these waves kicking up with those swells by the latter part of the week if you're a surfer out there. That could get a little bit messy. Here in Fiji, though, that inflow is going to bring those showers through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday as well on the backside of this storm. I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. I'm just trying to get the most use out of this weather system. And if you do want to support this channel and get more of these videos, it'll sound off in the comment section. And check out some of the links down below. You can help support us. All right, stay safe out there.